Hey guys, give me 1 second to get set up here. Me? Yeah, you, man. Hey, what's up, dude? Leonard, how have you been, man? It's good seeing you. Sorry, I'm a little quiet. I don't know why. I just realized I was being really quiet. Hey, I mean, the plus side is Thursday. The downside is there's still 1 day left. Come on, weekend. Oh, hey, same here. Nah, my boss isn't a prick. He's really cool. He's just, been in a bad mood lately. Sometimes you get like that. I remember being in the Air Force when I was the NCOIC of my section, the, lead guy for the command post. There were days I was grumpy and my airmen knew if I didn't have my coffee and my morning poop, not to talk to me. After I had my coffee, I was, 50-50, but after my morning deuce around like 8, I'd be okay to talk to. And they figured that out. No, I was not in the Army, I was in the Air Force. Don't tell me chat broke. Already. I've had chat up for 5 seconds, and it's not pulling up. MJ, what's up? Thanks, man. How's it going? I'm gonna be lurking. Sam got me making decorations. Oh, for this weekend. Five Fives party! Yay! Dude. If we go to Five Fives party, I hope Five Fives invited. Just saying. I hope you guys sent her an invitation. Because if we show up for Five Fives party and Five Fives not going to be there, I'm going to be pissed. She's my homie. Now that she's a whole full year old, like, she deserves to have some homies. It's in the mail. Ah, oh, damn it. So you don't know if she got it yet. Okay. I mean, no worries. Hopefully, hopefully you set a priority, Said, hey guys, let's get this to her immediately. I know, once they turn 1, it's really hard to get them to do anything with you. They're individuals, they want to be alone, do their own thing. I don't know what these are, but I'm going to take them. Nope. Nope. That was a wrong choice. But okay. Yeah, chat's really oofed up. Yeah, I'm going to turn chat off on my actual video here. Hold on. Yeah! Okay. Resume game. I don't know why PlayStation chat does that, dude.
Maybe it needs to update.
No, there's no updates. It's been doing that for like the past... Oh, hell, before I even took that break. Yeah. It's kind of messed up. Oh, I got a succubus. Oh, now I got a little laser guy. Come on. Thank you. Did I get the item in the last one? I don't think I got the item in the item room. Oh well. Did you just get Polyphemus without overreacting? Are you Jesus? Polyphemus, for me, you're gonna laugh, but it's been showing up surprisingly a lot lately. Like, you go through spells where you get, like, the Black Bean, or, oh, the pay-for-play one. But out of all things, Polyphemus, I've played this probably 3 nights, not in a row, but 3 nights in the past week, and every night I started off with Polyphemus. I don't know if it's throwing me a bone for giving me shit items for the last couple years, but I'm finally getting some decent luck. Now, I'm gonna get Polyphemus, but now I'm not gonna get anything decent to go with it. See? Oh, never mind. Okay, spoke too soon. I love Holy Light. Dude, okay, this is a really... It has good potential. If I had Tears Up, I'd be rocking right now. Bruh, I'm sitting here with Butterbean and Abel running my run. Abel shows up way too much. Ow. Oh, shit, I'm screwed, dude. I'm cornered. Okay, no I'm not. We're good. I overreacted. There we go. There's a Holy Light. Another Holy Light. Wow! Dude, Abel is absolute poop, dude. I think I said dude like twice in the same sentence. The lovers. What's this? Range down, of course. You know. Because we can't take your damage down. Let's take your range down. Oh, wait. It doesn't matter. Poof. So, this trinket that I have right now, the no trinket, is probably my favorite. In item rooms, especially Curse of the Blind, it stops you from picking up books. It stops you from picking up anything that goes in your active item spot. And I'm absolutely in love with that. I'm so glad they made that. Yeah, Abel's a friend you never wanted. Or it's like, you know, when you first meet Abel, you're like, you know, yeah, you can come to the party, but then they come to the party already completely smashed, and you're like, man, why the hell did you even show up? You drove. And then you're like, just go the hell home, and they go home and they feel bad about themselves, but then they come over the next day uninvited because they thought that you think that they're cool. God, that was a long drawn out story. I'm sorry about that. Ah, fudge. And I got a bad trip. Meh. Meh. Alright, this is... this could be worse. I mean, it's gonna shoot a Polyphemus tier when I shoot it. I don't know. There we go. Oh! That even had a Holy Light shot. I knew a secret room was there, and I didn't know that it... I didn't know it hit the, little slug-looking thing, but hey, we got lucky. Poof. Shandy, what's up, man? How you doing? Good seeing you. Good, thanks. How's you? Considering the day, I'm kind of grumpy, but not in a bad way. I don't know, I can't explain it. I had a really bad start to the day, and it kind of carried over the rest. And I'm doing my best not to let it show. Tried not to bring it home either, but, you know, I did, and I feel bad. Oh shit, this is a fast Krampus. You know what, let's just tank it. Oh, we got Lumpy Coal for it, okay. Are you still playing DS3? I am. I'm taking a break tonight, mainly because when I did DS3 last week on Thursday, literally no one showed up. I was playing for about a half an hour, maybe 45 minutes. Not a single person was there. I didn't make any progress. Nothing substantial happened, so it's like, you know what? Well, just, you know, delete the video because it wasn't even worth it. It was so bad, dude. Like, if I had to pick the worst videos I've ever made, you know, that had to be one. And I know as a small streamer it happens. Like, I don't expect to have, you know, 10, 15, 20 viewers in one night all the time. But when I have 0, dude, it hurts. It hurts a little bit. It hurts your pride. Not saying that it won't happen again. I fully expect it to. Oh, it's all good, dude. It's all good. You know, you learn, you live, you learn. And I know Dark Souls is hit and miss. And last week, I guess it was just a complete miss. Not anyone's fault, not anyone's, you know, not anyone's doing. It just wasn't the right game for the time. So no worries. No bad feelings. I mean, it sucked while it was happening, but after I got off, it was like, you know, I don't mind. Like, I know to feel out my audience a little bit better. Maybe it was just a bad night, or maybe everybody worked overtime or something. MJ, what'd you say? I jumped in like 8:30. She said you weird, probably because you ended this and deleted. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I didn't tell anyone I was deleting it. Simply no one was there to watch it, so I got rid of it. It's okay. I even got a message from Rob. Hey, did you stream tonight, or are you streaming tonight? And I said, yeah, but no one showed up. Big views of streams get more complicated. Yeah, definitely. But you know what? It's something I enjoy. I look forward to doing it. In the couple months that I wasn't doing it, even my wife was like, there was a question that popped up, and it was like, if you could do one thing now that, you know, you can't, or something along those lines. My wife was like, yeah, yours would definitely be streaming, because it's my little time with my friends and my games, and I don't know, I really look forward to it. And sometimes it's, as far as anxiety speaking, it's a little harder to get into wanting to stream for the night, but once you get going, you're you know, good to go. But just the daily anxiety kind of gets you back a little bit. I don't know if that makes sense or not. Yo, I couldn't decide between Soul Calibur, Mortal Kombat, and Tekken, so about them all. Yeah, I didn't know about Tekken. You said about the other two, Soul Calibur and Mortal Kombat. I know you said you got both of those, but Tekken, dude, is Tekken even really considered a game? Nah, just kidding. Tekken's the one with the Was it the tiger or the panda? I forget. Oh no, the kangaroo. Wasn't it the kangaroo? Dude, shows how far behind I am on my video games. Ah, he's after me! Ah! Oh, god darn it. You know what? Let's go up here. All of what you said? Oh, so there is a panda and a lion and a... yeah. I Joe watches small streams one more. Thanks for the $50 and that's it. It's so boring. Hey, you know, it is boring, but at the same time, if you guys gave me $50, I'd be all over that. I'd be like, oh my god, I might even cry on stream. You know, if you want to see a grown-ass man cry, yeah, give me $50 on stream. Watch what happens. You can't do that. I'm not over 1,000 people yet. And that means I have to play Fortnite. Ooh, finger. Yeah, let's go for finger. I'm gonna finger things now. Oh, man. Oh, things are gonna get fingered here. You guys ready to watch some fingering? Ow, motherfuckers! I didn't realize I had so much money till now. We're definitely going in the shop. Oh, humbling bundle. I could really use a black candle right now. Or, you know, that works too. You know, let's go for more options. Restock? Yeah, why not? And we're good. RSP shares, but I don't people watch. Shandy, I know the idea behind it. The people who make, like, the big streamers, they put out a lot of content, like daily videos or bi-daily videos. And I think the reason people pay them is because they like it and they want them to do it more. If that makes any sense. It's like saying, hey, you know, quit your job so you can make me more videos. They live off of it. Like, that's their income. Whereas for me, like, if you guys, like, say you go to my Patreon and you're like, hey, Don, I just dropped you, you know, $5-10. To me, that's going towards my setup, you know. It's money I'm going to use to better the streaming experience. Like, if you guys gave me, say, the full $60, I'd go out, like, tomorrow and buy a face cam so I can use my face while I'm streaming. You know, every penny that, personally for me, if I were to get any, would go towards the stream, won't go towards anything else. Fuck. Oh, bone tears would be really cool, but not worth it. Okay. LE! It's to help them grow their channel. Exactly, exactly. And they're getting paid to, like, they're, that's their full-time job. And people aren't being forced to pay them. People are simply saying, hey, I appreciate what you're doing. Here's, you know, $20, here's $50. People that are well off, here's $100, $200. It's different though. I would never ever pay Shroud a single dollar. No, and I understand it, and I've never asked for money other than, like, if you guys, when my internet was down, I never said, hey, you know, guys, let's earn, you know, $1,200, whatever. I cannot see the blood, by the way. I said, hey, you know, I'm not asking for help, but if you guys do want to, I'd have a Patreon, you know. I put the option out there just in case you guys were feeling like you could help. I'm also getting destroyed while I'm playing this right now. But Brian, what's up, man? Also, Ali, thank you for coming in, man. Hope you enjoyed the stream. I think you were here last time, if I remember correctly. Brian, you're coming in just in time for me to get my butt kicked here. Okay, never mind. I'm back up with hearts. I get that, and that's cool. In fact, people shoot you. I love you myself. Yes. Also, how are you still alive? I don't know. I'm doing absolutely terrible, but I'm still, you know, pushing on. I can tell you one thing, I usually love to fight the Hush. I don't think I'll be doing that. Although if you guys, you know, put Hush or no balls, I might actually have to go for it, you know. But then my death will be on your hands, not mine. What, no instantly epic runs today, Don? No, not yet. Not yet, we just got started, dude. But if you guys want Hush, you know, just say Hush or no balls and I need more than one person saying it though, and I'll go in. Oh fuck, well we're dead. We got the bloat. The bloat ain't helping shit. Oh no. It's like a death sentence right here. Freaking bloat. We are so dead. Ah, I knew it. I called it. Stop sucking. I can't stop sucking. Life is hard. What's Hush? I'm lost. Yes, good. Hush is the hardest boss in Isaac, and it's an optional boss. Like, you don't even have to do him. Do better. Alright, we'll rock and roll with that. Am I gonna destroy it like last time? I hope so, dude. That was awesome. Yeah, you were the guy that said I didn't know you could do that. It really depends on, you know, what you're given. If you're given the right items, you could break the game, but, hell, you could do a D20 break, you could do a blank card and Yera, you could do blank card, Yera, Perthrow. I mean, the options are endless. You just gotta know what to do with the items. You could do a blank card, 2 of diamonds, and then you just go in the shop reroll for a, shop reroll, where everything refreshes every time you buy it, and you can break the game that way, get chaos, and you're golden. There's all kinds of ways to break the game, dude. Hope everyone's having a good week. Other than today, this week has been awesome. Today kind of sucked, but Godhead is hard. Okay, here's what I figured out unlocking Godhead. The Keeper was the hardest, and with the Keeper, when you start your run, the very first item you want to get is a Tears Up. If you start your run with a Tears Up other than soy milk, like I'm talking Sad Onion or number 2 or number 1, then you're pretty much set. Like, you're not going to have range if you get number 1, but at least your tears are up. You can get range probably pretty easy. But yeah, that's what kills the whole thing with him. His tear rate is so bad. It's essentially quad shot tear rate with triple shot. And you do that on hard mode, or not even hard mode. I don't think you no, you don't have to have hard mode. I think you have to have just every item, or everything unlocked. I can't even think. Every postage note. Yo, you're a butt. What's up, man? Doghead? Not to sound too depressing, my week sucks. No, I feel you, Shandy. It'll get better. Oh, did I already lose? No, I didn't lose my devil deal. I gotta stop playing like a scrub tonight. Health scares? Self-inflicted? I hope that doesn't mean what I think it means, man. Leonard, that is a perfect attitude to have, dude. Just because someone's being a jerk doesn't mean it has to mess up your week. Way easier said than done. I know for me, I kind of wear my emotions on my sleeve. If I'm having a bad day, people know it. They can see it. I don't like it. I don't like that I'm able to do that, but it happens. God, I hope he doesn't hit me with a stray bullet. Gotta have shandy sauce around. Ew. Just got sticky again. Tell you what, guys. There's a flu that's been going around. Not just here, but I think Brian has it or had it. Dude, it's kicking everybody's ass. Like, it's nationwide, if not worldwide. Not the coronavirus, I'm not talking about that. There's an actual flu going on, and it's pretty bad. I know it's a gaming channel, but what is your opinion about the coronavirus? I'm just glad they picked a lesser beer to name it after instead of like the Guinness virus. Because if they named it the Guinness virus, I think, you know, people would be kind of upset. Now, I have a very controversial opinion on it. And I was looking into it. From my understanding, now, I need you to correct me if I'm wrong. Because I don't want to give you false information based off an opinion that I had from that false information, if that's the case. But the coronavirus started when people in China were eating raw pigs. And the raw pigs naturally have the coronavirus in their lungs, I believe. And when they were eating them, you know, I guess the virus got to the humans, and before you know it, you know, it was contagious, so it started spreading. There are, if I remember correctly from the statistics, 30 to 50 cities in complete lockdown right now in China. The first case hit the US last week, and it was from an Asian student giving it to, they were studying abroad and gave it to one of the locals. Yeah, the Budweiser virus, the only thing that would happen with that is that it'd give you the shits for a couple days. But, you know, there's a lot of people suffering because of someone's inability to cook things properly, and coming from China and knowing that there are people who cannot afford necessarily the entire niceties to make a good meal to begin with, I think it's kind of sad, first off, but secondly, it's China. Like, the government is completely different. I have other thoughts about it that I'm going to keep to myself because I don't think it should be said online, and quite honestly, they're not the nicest opinions. But the whole thing started just because either someone couldn't afford to do it the right way to begin with, or someone just didn't know and didn't do it the right way anyway. Here in America, we know, you know, pork doesn't come rare, medium rare, medium. If pork comes done, like, when it comes to you, it better be cooked. And they don't have that education in other places sometimes, and this is what happens. And unfortunately, this one... Sorry. Good night, buddy. Love you too. And unfortunately, this one is just super contagious. I think it's going to be like the H1N1, or SARS, if anyone remembers that, where it's going to hit, you know, a select few people. It's not going to get out of hand, but people are still going to freak out about it. And it's going to be gone before you know it. Is it a pandemic? Yeah. But is it something that I feel is really going to matter? Absolutely not. SARS was, I think, the last huge scare. I heard France ask you how you want your chicken cooked. Really, Shandy? Pork and chicken. Okay, pork and chicken. They eat bats and cockroaches, god damn it. I hope it stays contained. Or cooked. Yeah, dude, it's... Like, as far as the news goes, I'm more affected by the Kobe incident than I am with the coronavirus. And I don't even watch sports. Like, Kobe was a good dude. I've read the things, and, you know, he was just an all-around good guy. I'm more moved by his passing than I am of the coronavirus. One of those things, people either panic, stays contained, or they don't care and spreads everywhere. Yeah, salmonella, yeah, that's one of them. I like to roll myself some salmonella fries. He likes to taste the salmonella in every bite. That's awesome. By the way, we're not getting any devil deals right now. I mean, we have a 100% chance, but I know I'm gonna get hit. It's the Hush. Or, sorry, the fuck. See, I told you. I can't remember this guy's name. Peep. Fucking Peep. I might just restart this. Unless I get like a magic mush here, I'm not gonna waste my time. I'll just restart. Or maybe it tears up. I don't know. I may not even have to. It might kill me. I'm also thinking of playing, which is dangerous to begin with. I thought I killed him. There we go. Plague Inc. Dude, I was just reading something where Plague Inc. had to release a statement saying that their, it's on GameRanks on YouTube, stating that their game is in no way associated with it, and like, it's not from a scientific standpoint, it doesn't spread like it does in the game. And apparently their servers went down for a little bit. I was literally just watching like 15 minutes ago before I started streaming. Yeah, don't use a video game for info. That's, you know, that's a golden comment. If I could ever give someone a golden comment, that would definitely be it. Don't use a video game for information. I could use that troll bomb. Ooh, I like this room. I really like this room. I'm gonna bomb in there and see what's in there. Oh my god, this is an awesome room. And I'm out of keys. Okay. Nope. Gonna get another one. Nope. Gonna get another one. Nope. Gonna get another one. Okay, I won't. Elementary school, I didn't know what's in those scheduled to everybody is salmonella. They closed the school for 2 days. Oh my god. That's cool. Dude, that's awesome. Teacher, I can't commit. I have salmonella. Oh my god! Brian, I'm gonna guess no because I think, I don't think he told him he didn't have it. I wouldn't have the balls to do it. If I said, hey, I had salmonella and then learned it was really, really bad, I'd just shut my mouth after that, you know, let things happen. Between advice and advise. Differences between English isn't my first language. Ali, I will happily help you, but what difference do you want to know? Like the difference between what? And I understand, dude, I'm cool with English not being your first language. For it not being your first language, you type really well. So, you know, props to you, man. Ooh, 99 bombs. No. Okay. Well, this is a GG. And we got a full heart there, so might as well go in here and see what's in this chest. One day off work. Tell me you have leprosy. Teachers were so nice. And caring after I came back too. Which actually is contagious apparently. Is it a different word? You're gonna have to clarify on what word. Salmonella for us is a disease, if that's what you're asking. Meaning, yeah, just tell me the word that you're wondering about, and I'll tell you about it. I really want to help you out. I'm just not sure what you're talking about. What word? Like, what word has a different meaning? Just want your opinion on a subject. Oh, advice and advise. Oh, yeah. Hold on. One sec here. Brian gave you a advice is like giving someone your opinion subject and they can make. Yes, Brian, you're absolutely correct. Like, for instance, advise. I just used it at work 3 times today. I had some items that I didn't know what to do with. I emailed the proper people and I said, hey, you know, I have this here, I don't know what to do, please advise. In other words, please tell me what you think I should do with this. Whereas advice with a CE, hey, I want you to tell me your feelings on how I should do this. Yeah, you get advice. Yeah, exactly, Shandy. You get advice or you are advised. You're advised is you're pointed in the right direction. Advice is you're told the better of the options. And quite honestly, with the English language the way it is right now, other than myself, I never hear anyone use an advise. It's very rare if I see the word advise in something. Jeez, why is English so hard? Hey Leonard, you want me to blow your mind? SUGAR. You know, the little white sprinkly stuff that we put on pretty much everything, in everything, cookies, cereal, sugar. It's not an SH, it's sugar. But we pronounce it sugar. How much sense does that make? English language from an outside perspective, I was reading up on this once. English is the second hardest language to learn other than Chinese. And maybe Japanese? I don't know, one of the two. I want to say it's Mandarin Chinese is the hardest language. Or at least it was. I don't know if people's opinion changed or what. Yeah, no problem, Ali. No, it's not? Really? Yeah. Dude. Chinese. It's either Chinese or Japanese. They have a symbol for sounds which relates to a lot of things, but like to say one word, sometimes you need up to 4 or 5 symbols. And since their lexicon is a little bit different, lexicon is just the spoken language, they have to do it in a different formula. So while we say, you know, I am here, I don't even know how to translate it, but it's a more long drawn out process. Like, it's weird for me to even say because I don't know too much of it. Ambiguity? Yeah, exactly. Brian, you're correct. Also, the hard C's and the soft C's, those are two that were exceptionally hard, and then the G's and J's. Also, W and V are always interchanged, especially with the Indian language, where the V's are W's. They don't like to pronounce V's. Swedish is supposed to be difficult. You know, I heard that somewhere. Yeah. And Spanish, I know some Spanish. It's not too hard. You conjugate some verbs and you put an S or an O or L at the end, and you know, it's not too bad. Sé poco español, pero es no bueno. Quiero un fiesta de mis pantalones. Mi esposa es muy caliente. Language evolution. And they say a lot of language, you know, comes from Latin. And I get it, like, as I was learning Spanish, you know, there were friends that I had who were learning French alongside of me, so like I'd go to Spanish class, they'd go to French. And there were a lot of words that were super close in variation. Now you start talking German and I'm completely lost. Hell, you could be saying the sexiest thing ever in German and it would still sound like someone was angry. You know, I like the German language, but you know, you start talking German and I automatically get on the defense like you're gonna try to kill me. Tengo hambre. I'll be right back. I have hambre? Oh, friend, like homie. It's more simplified than English. You drop a lot of words and everything is the same word as English. A lot of words is, yeah. Ali, what is your first language? Ooh, lucky foot. No hambre is hunger. Oh, you have hunger. Wait. Well then, I don't. Is it? Yo quiero comer un tacos. I thought. Okay, I guess I didn't know hunger. I know to eat. I guess. Yeah. I'm confused. Cerveza, por favor. Dos cervezas. Por me boca. Ha. Tú no sabes español. Mi huevo say. Wait, mi huevo sabe español. That's not nice. Sugar is sukar in my language. Oh, you know Arabic. Okay. Actually, Ali, you're gonna find it interesting. I hope you find it interesting. When I was in the Air Force, I learned a little bit of Arabic. I was ready to deploy, and part of the going across was how to learn to say the standard sayings. I don't remember them anymore, but you physically write right to left, and there are certain inflections on certain things that you say, and if you say it the wrong inflection, it means a different thing. Leonard, you're out. Alright, man. Take it easy. Leonard, it was good seeing you. Dana, what's up? How's it going? I haven't seen you in forever. Hopefully you get out of this very soon. Assalamu alaikum. I don't know that. Again, I've been out of the military for 3 years now, and the small lessons that I had was probably a week, and I don't even remember them. I remember the symbols. Oh my gosh, Ali, you blew my mind, man. I don't even remember. No, I don't even know what I'm looking at now. I just remember trying to learn it and thinking, man, you know, people say English is hard, but this is, you know, this is really hard coming from an English person. Ooh. That's why I hate subtitles. Alsamo Aklam is hello. That's a long way to say hello. No, the words we were taught was... Oh, let me see if I can remember. Halt, I think was one of them. They were standard security things, like halt, stay where you are. This is a no trespassing zone, but it was really simplified. Security, things like that. And again, it's been so long, dude. I normally don't forget things like that, but when I found out I didn't have to use it because I wasn't going over, I just kind of dropped it. Shandy's a subtitle? Or, I mean, it's even hard for me, and I'm an Arabic person. Talked for 5 minutes, and they just said hi. Yeah, Arabic is pretty darn hard. Now, my best friend since I was a kid, he's been on stream a couple times, Ben Polliner, I think was his name, on a chat. He's Jewish, and I think he knows a little bit of Hebrew. I don't know how much, but I remember being over at his house for Hanukkah and him eating matzah and things like that. It was really cool. But the Hebrew language is a lot of the throat, like you're hawking a loogie, but you're gonna say some things before you spit it out, you know? In Arabic, surprisingly, it sounds very harsh, but when you're speaking it, and correct me if I'm wrong, Ali, it's actually a very easy on the mouth feel. It's not a hard language to say, but it's a hard language to understand. There is some sharpness to it, but it flows. It has a nice flow to it. You hate school, saw the Arab poets. Oh my gosh. Ali, that scares me, dude. Japanese introduce themselves as a family name first, bit like Bond, James Bond. Yeah, it's hard. Yeah, Japanese, dude. Again, I don't know if it's Japanese or Chinese, and you're gonna have to forgive me for being ignorant about it, but Like, you have to have a certain tone when you speak it, too. Because of the old words. Now, Lee, if I may ask, and you don't have to answer this, it's simply out of curiosity. What country are you from? Because my understanding, Arabic, you know, certain countries say different things. Because when I was going in the Arabian Peninsula area. I can't say exactly where, but they had a different dialect, I want to say. Iraq in the Middle East? Okay. No, you did say Iraq before now. Now that you say that, I remember that. Does Arabic really have that big of a dialect change? Or is it something like if you speak Arabic, you can go to any other Arabic nation and exactly understand what they're saying? And for instance, like you go to Mexico and you speak Mexican Spanish, it's not the same as Spain Spanish. And I know for a fact, I worked with a Dominican Spanish person and I worked with a Puerto Rican Spanish person, and they were actually having issues at points trying to understand what each other were saying. Like certain words meant different things depending on location. Like guapo, for instance, it either means, you know, a handsome person or angry, and that's just in Spanish, so I imagine other languages have that issue as well. Also, Mom's Knife makes this easy mode. I don't know why I picked it up. I didn't want easy mode, I just wanted to play it and I wasn't thinking. Ooh, host hat. Ooh. I have like the oldest history in the world, I believe. The oldest civilization. Wouldn't surprise me. I'm not good with world history. Actually, history in general is probably the weakest subject. Like, you give me a math problem, I will be more than happy to help you solve it. But you give me a history problem, and I'm like, Thomas Jefferson. No. Oh, damn. I'm just not good at it. Oh, 2 diamonds.
2 of diamonds.
Nice. Am I right in saying Iraq is Babylon or Sumer? Or both? Sumer. What is Sumer? Some are a bit understandable. Some countries have accents that no one understands. Okay. So it's pretty much like anywhere else. Like Canada, you know, I love Canadian accent. Dana, I hope you're here to hear that because I usually talk poop about Canada, but I love the Canadian accent. But you go to West Virginia, and there are parts of West Virginia in the States where they pretty much make up their own language. Like, you have an idea of what they're saying, but man, like, it hurts to just listen to. Where the hell am I going? Oh, right here. Depths 1? Depths 2. Wow. I'm not going to make boss rush, I don't think. Sumerians? The Sumerians? What? I'm so confused. Carvings in the caves. Oh, yeah, I've heard about that. Do I want Steven? Ah, I want this. This was in Iraq, the Babylon, and the Sumer, and the first civilization was in Iraq. And again, history is not my strong suit. Sorry, one sec. I mean, you give me math problems, you give me physics equations, I'll happily help you through that. start talking about world history and I'm done. Bless you. I don't know if it didn't interest me or if the teacher sucked. I don't know what it was, but I just never really grasped it. Like, I never had a way of remembering it or understanding it. Courtney with several Y's, what's up? Hey, you finally made it to a stream. I'm proud of you. The Iraqis invented the writing. See, and I'm learning stuff here. You also got to understand that, and I hate saying this, I absolutely hate saying it because I sound stereotypical American, but the information that we're taught here in schools obviously have been filtered to a point where they're teaching you what they want you to believe. And for the most part, it is accurate, but I think there might be a few small things, and I'm not saying there's a lot. Please don't get me wrong, please don't misquote me. I don't think there's a lot. But I think there are certain things where they'd rather leave out or they'd misconstrue. Just like any other country, they want themselves to look good. Or like a news station. You turn on a news station expecting, you know, nothing but the news, but you get a bias. And I think the same thing happens, you know, in the schools. Yeah, I don't think history's boring necessarily. It just, I don't know, it never clicked with me. Like, I didn't hate it. Don't get me wrong, the only subject I hated was statistics. I purposely failed that class with a 14%. But history just never clicked. I didn't hate it, it just, you know, I learned what I had to for the moment and then it was done. Not necessarily remember for the year or years. I mean, I still understand certain basics like 1776 and, you know, things like that, but hell, I think I even still remember the preamble. We the people of the United States, in order to form a more perfect union, establish... Yeah, okay, I know the first several words. Ensure domestic tranquility. Yeah. So American history, I'm okay with, but... History is full of wars. Nothing new enters. There's a popular belief that Sumerians were alien, and this is where it comes from. It sounds crazy when I say it, but if you look into it, it makes more sense. Well, in every war, and here's the reason why, you know, I stay away from politics and stuff like that, and I've said it on my AMA Ask Me Anything sort of thing. I stay away from politics because in this perspective, like in what we're talking about now, every war to ever happen in history revolved around some sort of religion. Whether you had the Holy Wars, you have 1776 where they're protesting their rights to free religion, amongst other things. In one way or another, every war revolved around religion. And to me, I'm not a religious person, so I don't understand why people are fighting over different opinions or different, quote, facts. I don't get it. Like, I cannot physically process it. And I don't mean to talk bad about religion or anything. I just physically cannot process the reasonings. Your alien, you'll eat his brain. Yeah, I have my own opinions about religion and things like that, and I'd rather not go too deep into it, but you know, to each your own. I know every war has been going on because of, one way or another, because of religious beliefs, and that's not something I want to get into. I don't like it. I want to distance myself from it. Wherever the aliens sounds like an experiment. Hey, you know what? It's funny you say that. I think South Park actually had it correct. They had an episode where Earth was just a TV show of different planets coming together and trying to survive. Like, they took people or beings of a different planet, put them on one planet, and watched the chaos unfold. And you know, the aliens have just been watching us throughout time. And as crazy as it sounds, I still like the idea. Like, how cool would it be? Like, just thinking about that. I know it's not true. I absolutely know it's not true, but it's still a really funny but cool concept. I don't always agree with South Park. In fact, I rarely agree with them, but you know, there were times where they were just super funny, and that was one of them. Yes, hold on, sorry, I'm pausing to read this. I want to get caught up for a second. Choose his beliefs. This is our Quran. Quran is like the Bible. Oh, I know what the Quran is. Yeah, I have a basic understanding of the Quran. That was part of the studies that I was doing before I was set to deploy. And the whole thing with that and religion, it's like some stemmed, like some believed a certain thing happened, but then people are like, no, it happened this way, no, it happened this way. Oh, well, you believe that, I'll believe this, I'll make my own religion. And that's pretty much how it all started. Like, people had different ideas of what was happening. So they said, well, forget it, you know. Instead of trying to figure it out together, we're going to make our own religion. And that's where all the fights are stemming from. That's where... And I'm not saying anyone here, not saying anyone I know, but that's where, you know, some political hatred happens, where people don't understand it, and instead of coming together and talking out the differences, they hate each other, they fight, they get into arguments that should have never taken place. It scares me because they sometimes predict the future. Ali, on that, I think it's more coincidence. Like, I think if a cartoon does something that happens later, it's purely coincidence. I mean, take The Simpsons. They have, like, decades on TV. If something happens in real life that happened on The Simpsons, it's not predicting the future. It's 100% coincidence. Like Back to the Future 2 predicted that Biff, or said that Biff was going to be president of the world or something, and Biff was essentially the personification of Donald Trump. Like, he was set to look like Donald Trump, hands down. And when Donald Trump got elected president, there was a lot of similarities between the two. Do I think it's predicting the future? No, it's absolute coincidence. And I think cartoons don't escape that either. Like, I think that's pure coincidence as well. That's what I come into? Was you religious? To each your own. Shanny, exact same. I'm on the border between agnostic and atheist. I'm so confused that I'm at a point in my life right now where I don't want to examine it even farther. But with the converse of that, though, I respect any and everybody who has a religion. I respect them for being able to have a mentality to cope with, not cope, but to have a way of dealing with their life. It gives them morals. It gives them the ability to go on day to day, and I'm not gonna shut anyone down for, you know, carrying on for that. I respect it. At the same time, it's not for me. Looks like Donald Trump, hands down. What? Back to the Future 2, we're talking about Biff. Well, I was talking about Biff. There are very few movies I've ever seen, but Back to the Future, the trilogy, were ones that I did see. Your phone has predictive text. You just keep hitting the middle button, And you start with I love, and then it continues. He goes, I love when my dog eats the butter in the fridge. Can you pick up milk? How did it know I was gonna say that to my wife? Is this 2? Oh, we're on 2. Alright, you know what? Let's do Hush. Let's go to the Hush tonight. I want to fight the Hush at least once. Damn it. Unless Krampus F's it up. No, ooh, we got Lumpy Coal too. Damn. Alright. Lumpy Coal and Knife is pretty excellent. Everything with science, it's described as a human body before humans open a human body. Describe the solar system. Except it sometimes says duck, and that's not what I mean to say. Ali, I get where you're coming from. To say that religion and science can be paired, from my perspective, I don't agree with that. And that's out of all respect. Like, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying personally, I don't agree with that. Oh shit, I just ruined a card. But no, I see where you're coming from. I'm not going to discount you. I'm not going to say you're wrong. I just personally don't agree with that. And that's okay, you know, we're all entitled to agree or disagree. And when people start saying, no, you're absolutely wrong, is where you start to run into problems. You know, I don't want to have problems. I don't want to have confrontations. I love any and everybody who takes the time out of their day to come on my channel and say, hey, you know, what's going on? You know, how's your day going? How have you been? Like, if this channel ever goes big and I meet you guys face to face, I will more than happily give every single one of you a hug. I will hug you. I will tell you everything's gonna be fine, you know. Might even take you out to dinner, get you a little drunk or something. I don't know. If you're of legal age. But other than that, you know, I'll put my friends before I put, you know, my opinions, you know. My friends are allowed to have opinions. I have no problem with that. Yeah, agreed. Agreed, Ali. And we're in a time right now, and Shandy, Brian, you guys will agree with me, where it's hard to have an opinion that differs from the public point of view. For instance, here's a really good example. News media. Hey guys, chocolate is the best flavor. You know, everybody go out and get some chocolate ice cream. The next time you get ice cream, go get chocolate. And I'm sitting over here like, no, you know, see, I like plain old vanilla. You know, I'm gonna go to the store and I'm gonna get vanilla. And then you post on a comment section where everybody's like, yeah, pro chocolate. And I just say, hey, you know, not to disrespect you, but what's wrong with plain vanilla? And all of a sudden you're getting your ass handed to you, and they're telling you to go kill yourself, or telling you, you know, your life's not worth living or something. That's essentially how social media and how everything is going right now, and I don't like it. I don't want to be a part of it. Which is why on this channel here, when I'm streaming, everybody is entitled to say what they want. You're not going to make me angry unless that's your absolute goal, to make me angry. As a Christian, we literally have rules tell us how we're supposed to treat other people. We're supposed to respect people who don't believe in our religion. I refuse to argue politics with friends, policies, everyone. Exactly, Shandy, you are spot on. And Nathaniel, the rules that you have through Christianity, if you think about it from a broad perspective, it's also just having decent morale, like how to treat people decently. And the idea behind Christianity, at least from my perspective, is just teaching you how to be an okay person, you know. Respect your neighbor, because honestly, if you piss off your neighbor, you're gonna have a hell of a time living in a development or a situation, you know. If you ever need help, they're not gonna be there for you. Don't kill. That obviously makes sense, you know. It's just instilling the morale of how to just be an overall good person. And I'm teaching my kids good morale, but it's not religion inspired. It's how to operate like a citizen. Like, I don't know how to explain it other than it does sound Christian, but it also sounds like Judaism. It also sounds like other religions, you know. Get along with people. At least try to do your best and, you know, make friends instead of enemies. Well, yeah, God wants us to be nice people. Yeah, and I mean, and I'm not saying you're wrong. I mean, if you believe God wants you to be nice to people, I'm not going to say you're wrong. And even from my perspective, I want people to be nice to people, religion or not. Like, it shouldn't have to be something someone tells you to do. It should come naturally. Like, you shouldn't be a jerk to somebody simply because you can. Also, I just now realized, oh, I have my Muslim and Christian friends in my school. They're my best friends. Yeah. You know, once you look past a religion of somebody and get to know them for who they are, it doesn't matter what religion they are. It doesn't matter their upbringing or whatever. A good friend is going to remain a good friend. Just like all you guys. I mean, Ali, you're the newest to the channel. For this stream. Wyatt is another really good friend who is new to the channel, but I love each and all you guys. You know, you're a huge diverse group of people. You all come from different backgrounds, you all have different views and opinions, and that's really what I love about it. Like, you all have a different perspective, and I'm never gonna tell you you're wrong for having a belief or an opinion. I'm going to tell you you're wrong if you ask for my opinion and, you know, I'm told I'm wrong, you know. But that's what they are. They're opinions. They should stay that way. It's good that people have morale backgrounds. I enjoy it. I like it. I like how it's teaching people, you know, to be productive citizens of the world they live in. Sometimes it's misconstrued, and, you know. Anyway, but what I was saying, I'm surprised we made it this far in this game, believe it or not. We're already about to fight Isaac, and I haven't really been focusing too hard on it. I didn't even know we were this far in the game until I settled down for a second and realized we just beat the Hush. You know, we went through all this and we're still doing really good. Sup? Hey, it's the wifey! What's up, Puddin'? Puddin'. Brian, you can say hi to the spicy lady. No disrespect at all, but I heard someone say once that if there's 100 religions and one of them is right, it's 90% wrong, and I don't like the statistics. Yeah. I do like that quote. Ooh, we got triple knives. Look at this. Triple knife. Nah. Hey, everybody's welcome on my channel. Religious beliefs, backgrounds, whatever. You know, if you're a decent person and you can respect others' opinions, you're more than welcome on my channel. Hey Brian, real quick, do me a favor. Don't put Danielle in timeout. Wait, what smiley face is that? Oh. Yavari, that's my wife, if you didn't know. Ali, my wife is Danny. So if you guys want to say hi to Mrs. Nubbers, or Mrs. Nubs, however you want to say what she is, you know, now's your time. Jesse Eisenberg, if he comes here, I'm banning him. I have the power. Who's Jesse Eisenberg? Is he from Full House? Uncle Jesse? No.
Oh my god.
What?
Yeah.
Who's Jesse Eisenberg? Maybe Brian maybe Brian doesn't like Full House. I'm sorry, Shandy. Now why would I put her in timeout? She's sick, and so am I. There's no need to start any battles. You gotta get back into this game. Dude, I love this game. This game never gets old for me, man. Server strength. Ooh, poison knives. Now we're talking. Poof. You will never tell me I'm wrong. Strawberry is the best flavor in Neapolitan ice cream? I'm not telling you wrong. I'm not telling you that you're wrong. I'm just telling you that I don't agree with that statement. Daniel, oh my god, no. She'll tell you you're wrong. I'm not gonna. Of course, my wife is the chocolate person, and I'm the vanilla kind of guy. I don't even like chocolate all like that. Strawberry should be removed completely, and add a mix of chocolate vanilla. That would be Neapolitan.
It would be a swirl, so it'd be chocolate, the mix, and then the vanilla.
Oh my god. Everyone is entitled to their wrong opinion. You're just freaking one-shot him. I am OP. I didn't even realize how OP I was until we got here. Look at that. I even one-shotted the cage. Jeez. But I love strawberry. Hey, I'm not saying I hate it. Actually, I'd prefer strawberry ice cream over chocolate ice cream. I don't think I've ever said that before. You're pro strawberry. Yeah, I think I'm kind of pro strawberry. Babe, you're the odd man out, even though you're a lady. Birthday cake ice cream, yeah. Hey, my favorite ice cream is cookie dough. Or cookies and cream. Cookie dough or cookies and cream. But Choco takes the dub for me. Your wife did not like that. I don't know, man. You're insulting her Choco. Man, we still got some items we can get. Birthday cake ice cream? No. Dude, actually, birthday cake ice cream, if you can get past the sweetness, is actually pretty decent. Some might go over here and cover myself in soil, pretend I'm a strawberry plant. What? Ali, what's your favorite ice cream flavor? I don't know why, but my sister made better cakes than my mom. Dude, your sister, the next time she makes a cake, you know, let me try one. I'll let you know. Like, have your mom and your sister make a cake for me. I'll eat them both at the same time, and I'll tell you which one's better. I'll be your cake judge. No worries. Hashtag chocolate is the best? Yeah, you're entitled to your wrong opinion. No, just kidding. Give me a good trinket or something, please. Alright, I'll take that. I'll take 4 knives going around my butt. Alright. Tap for top of my bed. My bed headboard or horizontal flat, but corner is in the middle of my pillows. Ow? Yeah, that doesn't sound too comfortable. We've seen your bed. You got that little T-Rex, the coin T-Rex thing going on in the back. I remember your bed. Not saying I've ever been in it, but I've seen it, you know. God, that sounded awkward. Sometimes I go to Australia and pretend I'm grass. Hee hee hee. I love chocolate ice cream. Alright, Ali. Okay. You and my wife, you know, you guys will get along real well. But yeah, you have. Dude, we just won. We just won talking. You know, I'm gonna try an Eve run. I want to do Eve. Might die, but Eve is one of my favorite characters. I just want a good starting item, that's all. I might reset once or twice. Or 5 times. See, yeah, the headboard is at the bottom. Level mattress, so my pillow sets on the corner of it. Ouch! Who's Jesse Eisenberg? Babe, can you explain that to me?
I have to show you a picture.
Oh. Do I know Jesse Eisenberg? Yeah, but have I seen him?
Probably.
Okay. Alright, we'll take that. I told you were gonna get one shot him. Yeah, dude, we're pretty OP. Well, we were pretty OP. Now we're not, but starting over. He's a curly-haired duck. What? Someone doesn't like Jesse. Ah, shiznit. Ooh, putting a bomb down. Oh, he gulped something. Hagalaz. Just plays characters that look like they're on the autism spectrum really well. It's an Hollywood actor. Yeah, Ali, that's one thing you'll know about me, especially as you grow with the channel. I don't watch movies. I don't know who 90% of the actors people mention are. If I know them, it's either because they're hot or because they have some sort of scandal behind them. That's about it. Like, my wife knows my celebrity crush. It's Jessica Alba. Other than that, you know, I know Halle Berry, I know Jennifer Aniston. I'm trying to think, and that's pretty much all I can think of at the moment. As far as dudes, I mean, you got the standard Tom Cruise, John Travolta, Danny DeVito. God, why did I say Danny DeVito? Oh, Cary Elwes is actually my favorite male actor. He's also in Robin Hood Men in Tights and Princess Bride, so, you know, there's that. And Saw, he was actually in the Saw movie as well. I just said what he's saying now. Brian Fudgy Wudgy was my nickname in high school. One time we got 3 skeleton keys in a row, dude. The game glitched and I couldn't. What? Wait, skeleton keys or gold keys? Because skeleton keys give you the 99 keys. Bless you. Ooh, got a key and a bomb. Oh, Bomba. I missed you. Damn it. One more hit and I lose my devil deal. Ah! Okay. Oh, blank card would be really nice right now. That was a joke. Who watches anime? I do not watch anime. There was a time where I watched Dragon Ball Z, but it was very few and far between. I watched it because, you know, it was the cool thing to do in early high school. external keys didn't work for golden keys too. I hope it's been patched out or something. Now, there are a lot of times where I play this game and after beating it, it'll go back to the main menu, but it'll glitch out. So then it'll freeze and I have to reset. By the way, if that happens tonight where I beat this or I reset and it doesn't do anything, my game's gonna crash, and just know, for now, if it happens, I will not get back on. Oh, god darn it, I started off with a really good item right there. Dragon Ball sucks, actually. Yeah, I got into it for a little bit, and I was like, you know, this ain't for me. Eve with Eve's mascara. It's like it was meant to be. I have to try it. Okay, 11. That's not terrible, I guess. The fire rate sucks, but these mascaras are really good damage up. As long as you can get the tears down, you're golden. Of course you want it to be patched. Ooh, we got some range. We got a lot of range. Holy poop. What's this? Oh, nails. Oh, okay. Alright, we're off to a good start. We're off to a damn good start, actually. Don, if you had a choice of a custom jacket, what would the theme be? Like, as far as bands? You know, okay, so hear me out. It's a story that leads into your answer. For a long time, my favorite band, I guess of the year or years, was Periphery. They're a gent band. But as the years continue and I grow in and out of the love with bands, there are two bands that really kind of stick with me. Like, I can't stop loving them. And it's Stone Sour, which is Corey Taylor's second band from Slipknot. And surprisingly, the other band I really like that I just cannot stop liking is Coheed and Cambria. Those two bands have been in every playlist I've had since the moment I realized who they were or what they did. Oh, I owe you one. But I advise you to watch Death Note, the anime, not the movie. If you want the movie, you'll throw up. I heard a lot of people say Death Note was really good. I can't promise you I'll watch it, simply because I'm not really a TV movie kind of guy. But if I ever have a choice to watch it, I will. I heard Death Note is really good. That was a weird room I just walked into, by the way. Also, we have Eve's mascara and nails. I think we're pretty much set for the game now. It's cool, man. Yeah, Shandy, it's, I don't know, like, I get in these little things where, you know, there's a band, I really like them, I listen to them for about a year or two, and then I just kind of stop listening to them. But Stone Sour, Coheed and Cambria, they're two bands that it doesn't matter how much I listen to them, I just can't get sick of them. When everything else sucks, I get into them. I just keep going back to them. They're all very different bands, broad taste. Yeah. I'm not into anime myself, just never got into it. I'd rather watch Looney Tunes, honestly. Yeah, Brian, I feel you there. I think they took Looney Tunes away for the wrong reasons. Oh, it's violent. Oh my god, Elmer Fudd tries to shoot bugs.
No, it was blatantly racist.
Oh, what? Well, yeah, but they could have at least gotten rid of those episodes. What is your name? If you don't want to answer, it's okay. No, I'll happily tell you my first name. My first name is Don. Well, my first name is Donovan, D-O-N-O-V-A-N, but I go by the name Don. My full name is Irish, and if you've heard my full name, which I'm not going to say live on stream, it bounces, if that makes any sense.
You mean to say it rolls off the tongue?
Oh, it rolls off the tongue. Definitely rolls off the tongue. You can say my full name in less than a second. Probably less than a half second. Okay, I won't give you my last name. For the friends in chat, who are my Facebook friends, you know what my last name is. So when I say this, say my full name. But like, don't type it in. Just say it with your you know, your mouth, your verbal-ish. My middle name is Allen, so Donovan Allen. If you know my last name, you'll know what I mean by saying it bounces, it rolls off the tongue. Alan. Donald is his name? My name is not Donald. It's funny. The one thing that really pisses me off more than anything, especially at work, is when people call me Donnie, because Donnie is a nickname for Donald, and I am not Donald. Oh, excuse me. Like, I get overly offended when people call me Donnie. It's like, yeah, call me Don. Okay, Donnie. No, I told you to call me Don, not Donnie. Fan of Scooby-Doo. All those good. Okay. Brian, you're gonna laugh, but Scooby-Doo is the only classic cartoon that I absolutely cannot stand. I hate Scooby-Doo with a passion. Another peep. What's up with us in peep fights tonight? You never get one, but the second you go on stream, it's like, oh, hey, there's a peep. Poop. Ow! Just give me Horrible on already. Brian, there's a reason behind that. Yeah, I'm gonna let that one go. I really do not like Scooby-Doo. I hate when people call me Jonathan. Yeah, it's John. John, no. I got you, dude. Yeah, you're in the same boat as me then. Also, I did not know the Razor Blade took away red hearts before blue hearts. I'll keep that in mind. I forgot about that. Or I guess I didn't know. I don't know. One of the two. I don't have the tier rate for that. My name is only 3, Ali. No worries. It's, to me, there's a history behind Scooby-Doo that is very uncomfortable. And it's nothing to do necessarily with the cartoon than it is the experience with the cartoon. I know, it's really weird. It sounds really weird. Everybody has that one thing that just irks them the wrong way because of the situation they were in. Yeah, I don't know. Popeye? Oh, I like Popeye. And you know what's funny? I love spinach. I got Popeye. Dude, Popeye knew where it was at. Spinach is awesome, dude. I like spinach and kale. And I'm a hardcore meat guy. Like, you give me meat and potatoes and I'm happy, but, you know, you put some spinach or kale with it and oh my god, dude. It doesn't contain those capital letters. Also, Leonard, if you're still here, man, I'm actually not doing too bad this round. Ease Mascara was definitely a risky but really good pickup. Cartoon look a lot better than a lot of new ones. I used to think it was gross, but cooked and then I didn't see that way. Yeah, I like uncooked spinach. Now, if it's in a spinach artichoke dip, oh my god, I would wreck that. I would wreck it like no other. But yeah, other than that, I mean, cooked spinach, it's not bad, but I'd definitely prefer to have raw spinach. So good, tasty. Kind of has that earthy taste to it, but it's fresh and you feel good when you eat it. Shit, you know. Shot speed. Alright, we got some shot speed finally. Brian, is the van in your name capitalized? I would assume it's like Mick. Like my McNubbers, like the M and the N are both capitalized. I assume van falls in that same category. Like van is a prefix to the second name of the same name. Am I correct in saying that, Brian? I mean, you said yes, but I just want to make sure I'm on the same page as the reasoning. What am I missing? Oh, that little guy. Never mind. Shandy, that's interesting, dude. Van Diesel. Van Diesel. Shandy's all bulky and super strong. Or no, Brian. I'd say you got it right. Okay. I just want to make sure I was on the right page. I know a lot of weird shit. Stuff. Van means oi in Dutch. Like, oof. Like, oh, I messed up. Or oops. I lost my freaking blank card. Wait, I didn't have a blank card. Never mind. That was last round when I died. I really don't want this item, but hey, it gets me hearts, so let's go with that. Hey, speaking of hearts, few days I'm not going to post it. Next few days, I'm going to post a few videos about some stuff I consider cool. Yo, Nathaniel, you got me hooked, dude. I'd be more than happy to listen to you. I kind of miss your videos. You know, some I couldn't necessarily relate to, and some you and I obviously have way different feelings and opinions on. Doesn't mean I don't like hearing it. You know, I like listening to you. I like knowing your input and your ideas of things. I also want to do more face-to-face videos too. Like, everyone enjoyed the AMA. I figure, you know what's wrong with getting a topic and talking about it, and you know, just getting to know your audience. I think he means Brian of Vorst, which means Brian son of Vorst. Oh. Oh. Ali, you put that into a really good perspective. I didn't think of it that way. Oh, I got another heart here. Ooh, they're jumping on me. Okay, we're good. Where's your birthday, if I may ask? My birthday, it's in September. September 7th. I'll be 34 this year. God, it feels so weird saying I'll be 34. I'm 33 now. It's like you have kids and life just flies by. I was 23 when I had my first kid. And holy heck. What's your social security and your mother's maiden name, if you don't mind? Okay. My social security number is ABRTLYSE, and my mother's maiden name is Chocolate. Also a flavor, but her maiden name was Chocolate. Mama Chocolate. That sounded wrong. Let's not say that again. Dude, this guy's quick. LA8675309. It's only 6 months and I've become 18. What is the benefits of it? Benefits in your country? I don't know. Benefits in our country, you're able... Well, now, I know with my state, you're not even allowed to buy tobacco anymore. You have to be 21. 18... Generally speaking, 18 in America is your adulthood. Like, you've gone from being a child or a teen to being an adult, and at 18... you're now held liable for a lot of things. Like, if you commit a crime, instead of being tried as a child, you know, you could be tried as an adult, or you could buy porn magazines if you wanted to. 18 is a generalized consensus of being an adult. You know, being 18, that was probably my favorite age. I started dating my wife at 18. No, you know what? It wasn't my favorite age. Other than, well, okay, dating my wife at 18 was my favorite, but I also lost my dad at the age of 18. Or was I 19? 2005. No, I was 19. I met my wife when I was 18, so 18 was really good. 18, got out of high school, joined the Air Force. Actually, I was 18 when I joined the Air Force, so there's a lot going for me when I was 18. So it was 50-50. I'm sorry for your loss. Oh no, it's all good. I lost my dad when I was 18, and I lost my mom, I think 4 years ago now. Oh, I just picked with this hearts. I don't want to. So yeah, both my parents passed early. You know, it happens. It's life. Actually, instead of doing an AMA next time, I might go live and just tell you know about my backstory and, you know, what I went through growing up. It may not be... I'm not comparing it to anybody. It's not near as eventful as other people, I'm sure, but it might be interesting just enough for you guys to stick around and maybe get to know me better. I could definitely do that. I was 18 once. Now I'm level 30. You're level 30. That's awesome. I really want to lose these 2 hearts here. That, nope, and oh my god. Polyphemus. Where's that proptosis? That's proptosis. You know what? We're gonna do boss rush. We're gonna go proptosis and boss rush the shit out of this. Bad decision. Very bad decision. I've made a bad decision. I've made a very... No, you know what? Because we got a book to give us some hearts every now and then. We might be okay. It just might take forever. I can live through this. Come on, dude. Alright, good. There's a heart. So if I get stuck, I can have it. I do care, JK. Hold on. Wait, arrow to the knee? Hold on. I was 18. I was 6 once, but then I took an arrow to the knee? You don't remember anything between 18 and 21? Were you drinking? A little young for taking an arrow to the knee. I do care. You know what? Actually, that sounds really cool. Like, I think just telling you guys, you know, my little life story, summing up in like an hour or half an hour. You know, I feel like it would let you get to know me better as a person, and maybe understand where I come from when I have certain ideas of, or certain ideals and beliefs and things like that. Yeah. But I have to ask you guys, because even though I'm thinking, hey, that might be a good idea, I wanted to ask you guys and say, hey, would that be a good idea? Is that something you guys would be interested in seeing or listening to? We'll call it like outside the stream. We get to know me for a person instead of just the streamer. Sorry guys, I'm not really watching chat as much as I should. I'm in a freaking boss rush, and this sucks because I made a bad decision. Also, heart. Well, if we get through this, we got some pretty decent damage. I just really gotta get rid of these hearts. You think it's a good idea? Cool. Okay. Sounds cool to me. I'll be down to listen to it. And it wouldn't just be necessarily a story time. It'd be like an interjection. Like, you guys ask me questions regarding like what I'm talking about, and we go from there. But that would be like a special planned event. Like, it might be too late this week to do it, but hell, we could do it as early as Saturday if you wanted to. Because I know we're going to schedule Minecraft for this week because no one could do it last week. I couldn't even do it last week. But if I have you know, a free hour, a free half an hour, I would more than happily get on and, you know, talk to you guys. I do like the idea of calling it outside the stream because I'm stepping out of a game for a bit. I'm just talking to you. Do a drunk, please? That would be the sequel. Like, you'll get to know me as a server person, but then I'll do a drunk and Then you guys ask me questions, you'll get some fucked up answers, I'm sure. Excuse my language. Also, we're doing boss rush, not even thinking about it, and actually kind of doing well. I did not expect to do this well in boss rush. I just kind of took it in hopes that, you know, we'd one-shot, but we're not one-shotting. Still doing really freaking decent, though. Oh, the adversary. And that guy. Oh my god, we are screwed. Gotta get rid of the bloat. At least the bloat. I hate the adversary. Okay, alright. Get rid of bloat. Quickly. Can't get rid of him. Oh, he got rid of the adversary. Okay. God, I hate the bloat. Hold on. There's a lot of stuff here popping up. Let me get a second. Sounds cool to me. Why I need to get rid of the heart? Because Eve, when she's down to 1 heart, it gives you Whore of Babylon, which I think it gives you 1.5 times your damage. We need to lose hearts. Yeah, I really want to do a drunk stream. I'm gonna be a maybe at this point for Minecraft this week. I think I'm finally getting my voice back, but it's not 100% yet. Brian, you know, no worries. And actually, Minecraft, even Sunday doesn't seem too great because we're having a Super Bowl party. We'll figure it out. If it doesn't work out, then hey, it doesn't work out. But the idea is still cool. Like if you guys are available, hell, even Saturday if you guys want to do it, you know, we'll do it. The getting to know me stream is just an idea. I was just saying like it could happen Saturday at the earliest if people really want it. But at the same time, like I want to play with you guys. I want to play Minecraft. I want to get on and explore the new stuff that they put in, because Brian, you and I didn't even cover everything that they had in it. And I cannot beat this guy. He's too fast for me. For my shot speed at least. There we go. God, there's still more. And this thing. I can't believe we're actually, you know, kind of dominating boss rush. We're not super winning, but we're not necessarily losing. I keep saying we, but you guys know what I mean. Please be it. Oh my god, that's it. And that's a tears up. I have to take a tears up. Ooh, that was brutal. Man. Oh, here's some, here's a tender rock. How long is boss rush? It's a lot of bosses. I want to say it's 20 bosses in a row. Which Dark Souls game you played and which one was the hardest? I played all 3 Dark Souls, 1, 2, and 3. 2 is my least favorite by far. Like, you either love or hate Dark Souls 2, and I couldn't stand it. Dark Souls 1 was the hardest because they... sorry, I'm talking. I'm going to get a drink while we're doing this, and I'm kind of... yeah. Dark Souls 1 was the hardest because they didn't quite perfect everything as far as the mechanics are concerned, and at times the game was harder because of the mechanics than it was the actual gameplay. Dark Souls 3 was, I mean, still is probably the easiest because it's very polished. Yeah, even though it's all linear, I think Dark Souls 3 is by far the best. It's my favorite by far. What is the mirror for? I'll show you. See how I look now with the Bane mask and the hat and weird stuff? you can change your appearance. It's like I can go like that. Protosisize. Ooh, I like the nails in the eyes. Alright, let's go with the nails in the eyes. I bet you one of these is intended. Yo, no, thank you. You should get Mortal Kombat 11. Dude, there are games that make me rage, and Mortal Kombat's one of them. I like Mortal Kombat, don't get me wrong. It's not for me. And I think with the community that Mortal Kombat has, if I were to play it, it would be like Rocket League, where I'd play it just to have fun and people come in and be like, yo, get good, you suck, you know? That doesn't make for a good stream when I'm just doing something out of fun and people aren't enjoying it. Granted, you're always going to get that, but at the same time, I want to have fun doing it. Where's this last guy? Jeez. Thank you. Give me a heart. Out of all them, Soul Calibur is winning for me at the minute. Dude, Soul Calibur... Oh god. I remember when that... I want to say that was on an arcade at a time. And that was kick-ass. Or was that Tekken? No, that was Tekken. Tekken was the arcade game. Soul Calibur. That's a Final Fantasy type looking things, and oh god, it's been for freaking ever, dude. You know the best fighting game, really? Smash Brothers. Like, the first one in Melee. I loved both of those. Come on, give me a double deal. Please give me a double deal. I want to get rid of these hearts. Damn. Well, we got second level Meat Boy. Soul Blade was PS1. Speaking of it, when are you gonna stream it again? Yavari, I said this in my my live stream I did with my wife about a month ago. I will not be streaming, and Yavari, you're Inferno, and I think I mentioned you in it, where I said, I'm sorry, Inferno. I'm not going to be streaming it simply because, and everybody experienced the same thing, in my opinion, the community is toxic. Like, you get a handful of good people, but you get a lot of others that, you know, ruin it because they can. And I'm not a fan of that, you know. I'd rather have full positivity throughout my stream. I'd rather have people enjoying their time. So, unfortunately, with the reboot, Rocket League is no longer going to be streamed. I don't want the negativity in the stream. I understand, like, with Dark Souls, the get good thing where, you know, you die is because you suck. And Dark Souls is like, the mistakes you make is your fault. I get it. But with Rocket League, especially for me who doesn't play it constantly or on a consistent basis, and then you having people come in saying, hey, you suck, you know, you're kind of taking out the perspective of I'm just doing it casually for fun, and you're thinking that I'm pro. The whole community was toxic. I wasn't a fan of it. The game itself is fun, like, don't get me wrong, it's addicting, it's fun as hell. I still made Hush? How did I make Hush? There's no way I would live. What game was talking? Yeah, Rocket League. There's no way I'd make Hush. Oh, come on. Guys, we have 3 hearts. We have 1 red, 2 blue. The Hush fight is open. It's that big blue thing that I fought last time when we won. Probably what, half an hour ago? If I go into it, there's a 99% chance I'm gonna die. What do you guys think? Play People Mobile because I see it everywhere. Dude, you won't catch me playing PUBG or PUBG or however it goes. Get HP, just sing the lullaby done, and then you'll be fine. 3 hearts or no? Okay. Alright. Get HP. Alright, I'll tell you what. We'll do Hush. If I lose, we'll call it a night. If I win, we'll go until the chest and we'll beat that and then we'll call it a night. So either way, however it goes, we'll be calling it a night either within the next couple minutes or within the next 10. So, that's not a good... Although, no, that's a... that's weird. I don't know how that's going to synergize, but okay. You know what? We're going to go for it. Please tell me this is a good card at least. Magician? Okay, okay, alright. Give me a key. Good. Blood bag? No. How about Modern Warfare? I would love to get Modern Warfare. I wouldn't... I love Modern Warfare, don't get me wrong. That Modern Warfare 1 and 2 were what got me hooked on games to begin with. I loved them. And I really want to get the new one. I just don't know if I'd be any good. Like, I'm kind of worried that I get into it and, you know, realize, you know, times have changed and so is gaming, and I'm just not good at it as far as Modern Warfare goes. Jordan gets OP boss. Oh my gosh. I don't know how this is gonna work. I'm actually kind of scared to go into it. But okay, here we go. Alright, we got 3 tier blockers. We have Guppy's hairball, we have this ball thing here. No, we have 4. Big Chad, this guy, he blocks tiers. Play with a shotgun, you'll be a pro. Noob tube, get a grenade launcher out and, you know, go ham on people. I really want to open that, but I can't. Alright. Let's do it. Let's see how this goes. Magician. Not terrible. This could be going worse, but it's not. Okay. Okay, the first hit, not too bad. I know a lot of the Hush's patterns, but you got this, do it for me. Okay. Alright, Yavari, we'll do it for you, homie. Oh man, we're playing pro gamer strats right now. Look at those dodges, the epic dodges. Just kidding, I almost died. Get our giant eyeballs in there, you know. Here, Hush, taste my balls, my eyeballs. Get away from the flies because they suck. Alright, here's where it gets a little difficult to dodge. Nothing terrible. More flies. In Modern Warfare. 2020 vision shots. I don't have 2020. I wish I had 2020. Yeah, 3 seconds tops to do it last time. Yeah, no, we're significantly less powered, but we're on one of my favorite characters, and I have a very unique setup right now. Like, I've never had proptosis and nails and eyeball tears at the same time. Actually, that was the first hit we got since he went to the second phase. I think we're not doing too bad. Go away, flies. These eyeball tears are funky, though. I'm gonna stand right here, hopefully not get hit. Back up a little bit. I saw that coming. I avoided it. Half HP. Oh, 20/20 vision shots. I was reading comments, I almost got hit by a fly, but it worked out. Go figure. Here's where the milk tears come. No. Right, he didn't milk me, which is good. He's eventually going to shoot milk lasers out of his eyes, and then things get really bad. Right here, milk lasers. I usually always get hit during this. Okay. I spoke too soon because I didn't get touched. We might be able to finish him here. I think we're going to finish him here. Yeah! How many phases? Just 2. But the second phase is a hell of a lot longer. Dude, that worked out. I'm quite happy with that. I did not think we were going to beat the Hush. GG. Thanks, dude. I didn't see that happening. Now these guys could wreck your day in a heartbeat. Where's he at? And I got a blue heart. Cool. I have to stay on with you guys for a little bit longer. So you just won. Yeah, about that. Trust me, it wasn't planned. I didn't know I was gonna win. I gave it my best. Like, I gave it some pro dodges and I won, but you all have faith we could, yeah, that I could do it. Why most of the celebrities don't stay in one relationship? Because it creates drama? Media? I don't know. I honestly don't know if there is a reason for that. I can tell you I'm not the person to answer that. So is there more to this game? There is more to this game than just what I'm doing. I have a lot already unlocked. We could be doing challenges, but I have them unlocked already. And you could be going to the dark room instead of Isaac or the light chest. So I mean, there's so many options that you could do. Personally, I'm just doing what I like, what I'm used to. We're just going to Isaac and then going to the chest. It didn't even dawn on me to, you know, mix it up and go down and go to Satan and Mega Satan and all that. I'm glad you asked that, because I didn't really think from your guys' perspective. I'm just playing it the way I play it. We could easily have handled it, though. I mean, with the eyeball tears we got going right now, yeah, we could do it. Oh my god. I only have 2 keys. Alright, Shandy. Enjoy your night, dude. Take it easy. Hey, thank you for being here. Thank you for listening to me talk for the last, 2 hours. Alright, we got flight for a second. So are you in a demon church? I guess it's the light route. So it would be considered the good guy route, whereas the demonic route, everything would be dark. You would go to Sheol. You'd fight Satan, and he has like 3 different phases. Not as cool as it sounds, honestly. I mean, it's cool looking, but it's hard as hell. I do Isaac because he's more of a challenge, especially with builds like this, like Satan. You can pretty much one-shot or two-shot. White heart? White heart gives you extra red hearts, and I don't want an extra red heart now because at 1 heart I get this black form that gives me extra damage. So I'm at 34. If I were to get 1 more heart, my 34 would go down to 18. So I want to keep the damage I have by not getting the white hearts. Well, shoot. I can't open them. Hey, here's one. Bag lunch? Oh, friendly fly. That's right. Is that another bloat? That's another bloat. Dude, I am getting hit with bloats tonight. I rarely ever see bloat, and that's like the 3rd or 4th one I've seen. What's in the gold door? That's Mega Satan. You need a special key to get in there, and I didn't have an opportunity to get it. It depends on the playstyle. If you don't pick up devil items in the second room that you play, then you have a chance of picking up an angel item. And once you kill 2 angels in the angel room, each one of them drop half a key. So you pick up the 2 halves and you can get in that door. The other way is to get an item called Dad's Key, which is actually what I'm hoping for. It unlocks every door. I don't know if I'll get it. I doubt it. Yeah, so we won't get it this time. But there's a lot of ways to open it, but they're all very inconsistent. It's just Mega Satan. Or Mega Santa, as some people call it. I like calling it Mega Santa. My son calls it Mega Santa. Ooh, more hearts. Who wouldn't want to fight Mega Santa, honestly? There, pop up. Thank you. Alright, here we go. Last guy. Probably won't even touch me. Oh no, he touched me. I just didn't lose a heart. I had my holy mantle. Oh, yep, there we go. There's that touch. Still absolutely demolishing him, though. Okay. So it's a friendly Christian game. You are a good man. Alright, guys. Well, we're going to call it a night here. Everyone, it was good seeing you. You know, Brian, Shandy, Ali... I'm sorry, Brian, Shandy, and Yavari, aka Inferno. It's always good to see you guys. Ali, dude, you're awesome. Thank you for being here, and welcome to the channel. I hope to continue to see you, through everything that I do. Courtney, I know, popped in. MJ, even my wife Danielle popped in. It was a good stream, we had a good turnout of people. But you guys enjoy your nights. Don't die, and also. Alright, guys. We'll catch you later. Thank you.